Hi, my name's Tricia Bolton, and I'm the time design coach. And I work with busy professional women who want to create more time to work on their side hustle so that they can move from being an employee to becoming an entrepreneur. And today I wanted to talk to you about the power of your thinking about time. And the way I wanted to explore it is through using a coaching tool that I use with my clients and using an actual live example from one of my clients. So let's kick off. So the coaching tool is called the model, and I learnt it when I became certified through the Life Coach School. And it's based on the premise that everything that happens to us in life can be categorized into 5 different things: a circumstance, a thought, a feeling, an action, and a result. So something will happen to us in life. Somebody will say something to us, or something will be going on in our business. And then we will have a thought about it. And then our thoughts create feelings in our body. And then depending on what those feelings are, we'll act in a certain way or not act in a certain way. And then those actions will create our results for us that we will experience. So let's actually look at what that can look like in a real life situation. So I'll move over to the side. So this is a model that I worked through with one of my clients, and they had a goal to sign 3 new clients. And part of that goal, she decided that she was going to attain that goal to post content on social media 4 times a week. That was part of it. And when she thought, we knew that was a fact because that was part of her plan. She had it all documented, sort of like in her weekly schedule. So everybody would agree on it. So that was the C line of the model. But then she had a thought about it, and her thought was, I could be wasting my time. And that thought made her feel despondent. And when she was feeling despondent, she started questioning herself, and she started focusing on how it wasn't working and how it was taking lots of time with no results. And then she ended up avoiding doing it because she thought it was a waste of her time, and she ended up watching Netflix instead. And then the result she created for herself was she ended up wasting more time, which is a little bit ironic when her original thought was, I could be wasting my time through social media posting. But because of that thought and how it made her feel and act, she actually ended up wasting even more time. So how could she think differently? So this is a model that we sort of explored together. And you'll notice that the C line of the model, it stayed the same. But when she explored the idea of like the thought of, posting content on social media 4 times a week, like when she thought about the thought, posting is how I can talk to my potential clients, that actually made her feel eager. And when she was sort of like, when she thought she would be feeling eager, then she'd be more inclined to focus on what she wanted to tell them. And then she wouldn't be doubting herself or delaying posting. And she would also spend more time thinking about her clients when she was feeling eager. And then the result that she would create for herself was she would actually make it easier for herself to create those posts and to grow her business. And the interesting thing is, the only thing that we had to tweak, like the C line of both models stayed the same. It was the T line, the thought about posting on her social media 4 times a week. The T line in both models is what drove like all the change in all the other lines of the model. And in the first model that she created for herself, that she was thinking with that thought, she was wasting more time. But when we explored this possibility of, posting on social media is actually how I can talk to my potential clients, then it was so much easier for her to do her posts, which makes it so much easier for her then to potentially grow her business. So this is an example of the power of our thoughts and the benefit of exploring those thoughts. And this is exactly how I help my clients when I coach with them one-on-one. I help them to dive really deep into their brain and to pick out those thoughts that maybe they're not, even noticing, and to see what it's creating for them in their life. And I can do that with you. I can help you learn how to recognize the thoughts that you may be having that aren't serving you, and learn how to shape new thoughts for you that can help you create the time that you need to grow your business. So if you're interested in this, then make sure to book in a time design session with me via the link in my bio, and we can talk about working together soon.